Alrighty, folks, welcome to a new play-by-play video. Today we're playing Jormungandr. I'm already in a heartbroken mood. We have this shitty skin, and that's sad. I always try to do a no-skin thing. I've accidentally pressed it, and yeah, tough stuff. But on the bright side, we should have a really great game here. You know, Jormungandr is a character that, due to some item changes and some passive changes, now Jormungandr's autos can proc item effects and stuff like that. As pertaining to like basic attack items, he's really strong. So very cheesy, you know. So I was kind of hesitating on when or whether or not at all I should make a video, but I figured, you know what, it is good. It can help you win a lot of ranked games and or competitive games in draft leagues, those kinds of things. So yeah, you know, it should be exciting. We are going to go into Manakins though first, and the reason we're going Manakins is this is just basically a way to give us super pressure on every single camp. Our camps at level 1 are going to be easy to clear, and then obviously every silver and totem and Naga camp in that laning phase is going to be easy to kill. It means we're going to get a huge lead, almost accidentally. You could go Death's Toll instead. It's a little bit safer, but obviously a little less pressure. Even then, Death's Toll Jormungandr is good pressure, good power, all that stuff. So we're going to rush Telkines though, go Glad Shield this game, go Cloak this game, go Binding, and then finish up the build with the Gem of Isolation. Should be super strong, and I'm really excited to show it off. And then for second relic, Beads or Aegis is good. Don't really need Blink or anything on this god. Just going Beads or Aegis, kind of being safe, is nice. We are laning against an Odin, which means this lane should be exceptionally easy, I'm going to say. Jorm's lanes tend to be pretty good, especially with this kind of build. But I guess he could struggle into things like Sun Wukong potentially. But Odin, yeah, not going to be the case. He does get his blue, that's fine. And I'm actually just gonna like worry about clearing right now. We're gonna walk in front here so that these bruisers don't end up getting hit by that 3, and we're just gonna auto him down a little bit. Switch back, auto him again, and it'll be a kind of close fight at first, but you're gonna see that because he has to run on the back foot, we're always gonna be able to outtrade him. Then on the sad side for him too, he also went physical defense, so that is going to unfortunately really be super lame for him. But hey, not lame for us, so I'm not complaining. Obviously, a lot of damage between us right now. We've been playing pretty aggro. I could easily play a little less aggro, but it's for the content, you know what I mean? So we kind of have to do something, right? I'm so really shocked that didn't hit him. That's okay though. Back up here. Again, we got some more damage off on him. I'm gonna let these health pots heal me a little bit before we do anything too brash. But this is Bird Bomb in a second. And yeah, we are with the pressure, so we are good. He's done a good job though fighting, like I'll give him that for sure. We also have more health pots than he does. That's the thing with having 5. That's super strong. We just kind of juke him out here, and we are gold in. Got a bit of damage on this camo. I'm gonna try to steal this with the 1. I probably won't get it. Yeah, great stun by him, so we definitely won't get it now. That's alright though. And yeah, we're still at the very least just like putting pressure. We forced a rotation that ultimately didn't get him much. We want to max our 1 on this character, just really safe range and good damage, good secure, no wind up for it, which is super nice. Should do great things for us. Team's ahead though. We're ahead. Feeling good. Just gonna 1 him after he jumps. And get a 3 here, get some damage off, and he's probably just gone here. Yeah, a little bit of a silly thing. Again, your damage that you're gonna notice is just so high, and then the moment we get Telkines, it is going to jump up a whole another level. We're going to do this really quick and then just reset for a blue buff. I think this item is what, 1550, 1650? Yeah, so we wouldn't be quite there anyways. I'm just going to get tier 2, get a chalice, and we're going to feel pretty good about that. I'll go push the wave again here, and then we'll go do our blue. And so yeah, you know, we're playing very aggro, and I know these fights are kind of scrappy. That's partially just because I think we can win them even if the margins are thin. If you are finding yourself struggling, you know, Jorm has such great anti like freeze potential. You can't really get frozen on it because you can just use your 1 from a max distance. and just let that little tick damage kill out brutes and stuff like that. So you're just exceptionally safe on this character if you choose to be. You know, obviously going tainted is still good on this character if you wanted to. And then going into like a Chronos Pendant would still work if you were to do a build like that. And then also Death's Toll, again, like we mentioned, is also very much viable and obviously going to be a little bit safer than this kind of a build. Another great thing is we can do these meteors right away. So this one is about to spawn, and this one should just be absolutely ours. Not really worried about the fight that he tries to put on us because we will just win it. And yeah, took some damage for it, but doesn't really matter because again, we're just going to get it back on him. We'll go do this now. Like I mentioned, we clear these really fast because of Manakins. We also get a nice tiny little heal from it. And what you'll notice with this character is that your gold leads are just going to spiral out of control really, really quickly. And that's kind of what brings so much value with a build like this, is that we just farm better, to put it frankly. And that kind of like is in parts, like it's partially at this point in the game, but especially once we get Telkines with this Manakins, that's when it's really going to feel overbearing and kind of like a little ridiculous. We just throw our one on the totem, we can just kind of auto this down. Because that's like when we just like absolutely win every trade and we outclear. So yeah, it's just a little bit smoother at that point. I'm actually going to freeze here because I don't know where this guy is. That should hit the totem, or the bastion, it does. And I'm pretty sure he just reset or something, so I can just wait. You know, I'm staying far away because I don't want the zap thing to hit the wave. We're going to throw another one off at that totem, or at that bastion, excuse me. He's missed 2 minions. We'll probably make him miss a third. Again, we just continue to hold. And he does lose 3, so nice little moment there that we're able to just kind of farm up. You can kind of just like look for some poke for him on him. He does obviously have a chalice now, but never is a bad time to look for poke, right? Got him just about half health. Yeah, that was really good. We'll try to get this this camp here, and then we'll just push wave, go get our blue. Easy, easy stuff. It's really annoying to play into this character. I like permaban Jorm right now, just because it's just not fun to play into this. So if you are like, you know, just trying to make life difficult for people, this also definitely does do the trick on that regard. So by all means, go for it. I think a lot of people really don't know how to win against Jorm because he's just pretty different in terms of like being successful against him. So probably have a really good opportunity. Our Loki is ganking. That's a stun down. We're gonna look for a slow here first. Gonna break the cage, and he's just dead. Nice job. And yeah, the lead is building. We are up 500 right now. We obviously already have that left bastion out of the way. I don't know if this guy has teleport. I'm going to assume he does, but because I don't know, I'm just going to freeze right now a little bit, and we'll see. I have TP, so like I'm okay with like not backing just yet. Okay, he does have TP. No worries. That's totally fine. He still missed a minion out of it anyways, so it's all good. And we're going to be able to just back and be strong for this this Scorpion. So yeah, again, Telkines is the first item, Glad Shield is the second. And you guys are about to see some damage increases despite this guy having Genjis, and it's going to be pretty pretty noticeable, I would imagine and say. Maybe not yet. No, I think you're already noticing it. Yeah, we do a lot more damage. I mean, we just kind of like can kill him now, like at any point. And this is really, once you get this Telkines, you see the full power of this. These little yellow numbers are just chipping away at him. And that is a Genji's Rush Odin, mind you. Like, obviously he's got this tier 1 Fizz defense, but like he really is in a really difficult and quite frankly bad spot. Especially you're seeing a lot of people rush Blackthorn right now. Don't be surprised if people do that against you in general, just because that is kind of the build. So you know, it's doubly impactful when they don't even have magical defense, right? And this guy is just dead here. All that defense, not mattering one bit. We're going to ult here and be totally fine. I'll get a little bit of damage off on him, throw out these pools, and yeah, we can just back up. I could like look for silver and stuff, but this camo would kill me eventually, so I'm just going to reset now. And go get Glad Shield, start going into Cloak here. Don't have enough gold, that's fine. And yeah, we are in full swing of things, now up 1,400 gold, and trust me, it is just going to get worse. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna label this video for, like a title. I have no idea yet. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I'll just do something with like mannequins. You know what I mean? I'm not too sure. We'll see, we'll see. I wonder, should I go Mannequin's Mace or should I go... Like, okay, I do go Hidden Blade on this character, because it is better. But, going Mannequin's Mace would be kind of fun. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be that bad. It just... Like, Hidden Blade's definitely better, because, like, we just kind of transition to just, like, a normal poking Jormungandr as you would normally. And usually can sell Telkinds too, just to be a little bit more effective for that. For just like another damage item. And yeah. We got some really good poke on him though. He has no Bastions up, obviously. I think we can probably force his back here. Super soon at least. Again, I don't mind if he just ults, because like we can just do that. So it's really not a big deal. This is, again, like I mentioned, kind of just like rough stuff for him. We break the cage right away, all that stuff. He shouldn't have TP here, so that means he's just going to miss this wave. No, he does have TP. Okay, good for him. We'll just proxy out then and kind of pressure out silver/blue. Yeah, should be pretty easy to do. We'll pick this up really quick, maybe. We got it, boys, just barely. And yeah, I'm gonna just he upgraded his TP all the way right there, so I understand why. You know, he's kind of just been getting hit all lane. It doesn't feel fun. But we are going to take this opportunity to just get this guy to half health here, at least. I said at least, mind you. Because, yeah, he needs to back again, not gonna lie. We're gonna go for his blue here, so I'm just gonna, like, push this wave really quick. He's on it. He doesn't get this in time. They're like, there's no way. Yeah, it's just... Oh, poor guy, dude. I feel so bad. This is so messed up. We can kind of just, like, dive him here. Again, we have ult, so... Alright, good patience by him. Yeah, unfortunately, he will die. It was a good gank. Again, he doesn't have TP up right now, so... We'll just, like, go do these camps, reset, get cloak. And that is that. So we're going to finish it here. It has been bought. I think Beads is pretty solid this game. You know, Aegis is good here, obviously, too. They do have an Agni and stuff like that. Again, when it comes to what relic you go, it's kind of just up to you. I know Beads is, like, obviously going to keep us from taking some damage, and some extra damage in the first place, but Aegis, you could argue, is better because it's preventative. Kind of just, like, depends on what you like. I like the idea of having Beads, like, into a Agni, but at the same time, you can do the exact same thing with Aegis. It's really just, like, up to you. I think both would be totally fine this game, so don't overstress that too much. And yeah, we're now stacking this cloak here. We have so much residual take damage from our mannequins and stuff that stacking it is super easy. Not only to mention we can obviously just like kind of follow him. And he's actually just dead here, most likely. Hey, you know, he's holding it. I gotta give it to him. We don't actually kill him just yet. That's alright. I could have beats to kill him, I think, earlier. I just didn't do it. Which happens. I want this tower to go down, because then we can dive him again. Okay, it's gone down. I don't know where Cam is, but our guys are close, so I think we're fine. We do not die to this, mind you, like at all. He's just dead. I appreciate the effort. He's not dead. Genji saved him. Okay. So he's not dead. That's good for him. But he doesn't kill us, so it's also not great. I'm going to rotate to this. I know we're like literally 400 health, but I've got a feeling, you know? We get some poke off on that guy. We're going to heal up a little bit. Sam can own, maybe. Our Kuzan actually did get the kill on the Odin. So I'm going to heal a little bit more and look for something maybe. Or, you know what? We got the camp. Let's just run. Let's just run and go farm. It's fine. It's fine. We're stat padding. We're just stat padding, stat watching, all that stuff. We were not here to die. I kind of was like, yeah, I'm going to stay, and then I just farmed and left them, but it's all good. We're going to go get these neutrals here, reset after the fact. Meteor's coming up too. We can probably just do that really quick. Again, we just throw our 1, throw our 2, maybe as well, and yeah, we're good. Alright, we'll go get our blue. We can do the meteor as... Oh, wow. Who did it? Did it off a spawn? That's crazy. Okay, well, good on them, I guess. We'll go get this like we said, though, and... I don't know. I mean, I can push the wave, I guess. Like, I know this is a little sketchy, but we do have ult, so I don't really care. And again, I'm not really worried about him. In fact, we can probably just take this time to force his ult. That was not the jump you wanted to do, my friend. He's going to look to jump over this wall, probably. So he's knock-up immune in his cage, so we waited for him to get out of it, but yeah, just not enough damage just yet. That's okay. We've got our TP upgraded, by the way, literally just from hitting people, which is kind of a your moment, not going to lie. You get it really, really quickly on this god, so yeah, don't need to worry about spending gold on actives, which is always a nice little benefit. We're going to wrap around here, look for some kind of a little steal action. This guy should just be dead. We're going to actually pull this. I'm not afraid of this guy at all. Let's see. We did get it, boys. Love to see it. We're just going to ult out here. Oh my gosh, he almost died. I'm not ulting in. I have the discipline. I really want to, but I'm not going to. Because we will die for it, even if we get the kill, and it's just like... It's not worth it, I'm so ahead. Again, is it discipline or is it stat padding? Realistically, it's smart to live there, but, you know, it's also nice going undying, and we're trying to do it. What's also so great about like having Jorm, if you notice, we have a Tsukiyomi mid this game. You open up your team draft for so many opportunities if you can play a magical. The problem is magical solos tend to kind of suck. You really just have Baki Kujiro, who's really not great right now. Cthulhu, who is good, and Jormungandr. So if you are able to do that though, you're able to force their soul laner into building like magical defense early oftentimes, and you know, like that's super valuable because again, if we have a hunter mid, an assassin mid, whatever the case might be, it is really difficult for their tanks and even their backliners to optimize and itemize their builds because if you know a lot of mages will go like breastplates into a assassin solos like or assassin mid laners like a Tsukiyomi and whatnot. But if they go breastplate, they're just not doing damage to us, and we just like destroy them. You know what I mean? So it's really just kind of a difficult situation if you're a backliner as well. And yeah, again, really the downside is most of the time magical solos are just terrible right now. But if you can make it work, then you are good. I could also go Curse Weaver instead of Gem of Iso, or I could even maybe go both. Because I'm probably going to sell Telkines. Oh, these are decisions now. Oh my god, but we are owning them. I think I'm gonna go gem just because like I like the idea of like perma-slowing people, but I know how good Curse Weaver is too, so it's like kind of a tough decision. This guy is just dead. That was a great route. Alright, we got another stack there. We're fine with that. We're gonna go left right now. Go get our starter. Just need a little bit more gold. How much health does this camo have? Actually, I don't know. So I'm not gonna go investigate. We have a super wave over here. Alrighty, we'll go get this. Still not 20, but this next wave will hit it. He got it, dude. Dang it. This guy does not win this fight, I don't... Actually, he definitely does. Okay, well, that was silly to ult there, because we're just gonna live. We have our ult soon. If he jumps for us, we just ult him. He's dead. Pinky promise. Kama is a good character into us, though. Would he be good in the solo lane? I'm not sure, just because I think we'd be able to outpressure him so hard that he wouldn't actually get to really exploit the matchup because he'd be so backlogged on clearing. But in terms of Kama jungle, definitely a good pick into Jorm. Just the immunity frames, the vision, obviously, that you get. All that stuff, really, really impactful and strong. We're level 20 now, so we can go get Manakins. I'm going to go for Hidden Blade as opposed to Mace. Even though Mace would be fun, it's just like not super realistic that we can actually get it off all the time. Hidden Blade is going to be a lot more practical, so should really, really like it. I'm going to get as much damage off here as we can. So I want to see if I can just like get a kill. This isn't normally a little late of a time to be looking for solo kills on solo laners, but I mean, shoot, if we have the damage, we do, right? We use the aggro beads. Yeah, he's probably out. Okay, a bit of a waste there. That's okay. We're gonna just do these backs here. And I think I'll just reset, it's fine. Yeah, I can't really do anything there. Okay. Go gem. I might sell this what is it called? Telkines for Curse Weaver, because I think we can go both. Just because again, like we're really not gonna be auto attacking as much. It's been really fun and it's like it is really strong. But I look at it more of as like a bridge item that you kind of get rid of. As you notice, we've gotten rid of that Manakins residual tick damage stuff. We can defend this fire pretty handedly. Not super concerned about it. Got a bit of poke off there, and yeah, they really don't want to stick to this at all. So I'm assuming they're going to get off any second. Yeah, but we should, you know, kind of be able to just like get some poke bits off and be a lot more effective with that style of play later in the game. So again, Gem of ISO, really strong for that. Curse Weaver, really strong for that. And why not just go both? You know, I think that's honestly a really solid thing. If I needed anti-heal or something, I could go Divine, obviously. If I needed a little more defense, I could do that. But Jorm isn't really a traditional, like, frontline solo laner. I think a lot of people get the misconception he is. But, like, we are going Beads or Aegis for, like, the fact that we might look to engage, but we're not really a frontliner. Like, so we might dash in, or, you know, submerge and then dash out onto somebody. But then after that, we want to Aegis and then just ult or something. Again, we're really not spending a lot of time just looking to soak damage. It's going to happen sometimes, and obviously that's why you build the defense you do, but it's not like the primary goal and objective, and it shouldn't be. Only weakness with this build, I will say, is our mana sustain is stinky. Really not a fan of it. I mean, we are just like constantly kind of low on mana, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I mean, like we've managed to be okay, generally speaking, especially if we have a blue buff. So, you know, can't have it all. Maybe we could go Archerids or something like that. But Stone of Binding is just such a great build on this build and buy on this character. It's always been, every type of Stone of Binding has always been core on Jorm, so no reason for it not to be now. We'll go get these backs and look to finally reset. I have ult, so I'm not worried about anything with this. I just kind of just want to back, you know. But he's being a little annoying. Okay, finally, we're gonna get our back off. Again, we're gonna go Gem. Gem also has this fantastic ability of not only having ridiculous amounts of slows, but being anti-shielding in nature. So Odin shield, Khepri shields, although very limited in his shell, which they do have, is going to be compromised to a big extent. Super, super good. Gem of ISO is absolutely core on this character. It's a weird discussion on if you should be going it over Curseweaver, just because Curseweaver, like, stat-wise is so much better, but, like, not so much better, but it's just so powerful. But, just because of, like Gem of ISO is, like, a Jorm item, you know what I mean? And if anything, I would say try to fit both, which is what we're going to do this game, as opposed to make that decision. Also, I think we're going to get a little bit of health and mana from it, so that's nice. I do need to get my magic cloak stacks, so I also kind of just want to look for those when I can. And we are quite tanky, so it isn't super hard to do. Does this give me mana? It doesn't, but okay, Curseweaver does, so yeah, should be good. And you're going to see, obviously, this transition now from this let me just auto attack these guys idea to let me play more for poke. Let me just kind of slow people around. I can still, have pretty potent autos even without Telkines, but that shift, you definitely will notice. Just going to keep stopping backs and doing all that stuff. I feel like we can just do fire. Like, this Agni's pretty low. I'm going to go Invis here and look for another wraparound just for damage. Nice auto attacks from him. Just hit this Khepri, make him feel bad about wanting to walk forward. Our team really doesn't want to pull, and I feel like we should, but if they don't want to, they don't want to, you know what I mean? I can't really make them. I just feel like it would be easy for us to just pull. Oh, maybe not. But you know what? This should go pretty good for us. We're going to get a big 2 off here. I'm going to look for the ult. We're going to go on this Agni a little bit. Fight looks a little dodgy. I mean, they're kind of zoned, obviously, but I'm not actually sure that's going to mean too much right now. Yeah, we'll not. They're low, but yeah, nobody's going to die. We did get one. Kepri's just on us, so we're fine. We can just walk out. I'm actually going to path bottom right here, just so we don't get going on. I can just TP, though, come back. Both frontliners are on us. I don't think that they're going to be on fire, but I'll TP and, double check just to be safe. Again, we're going to go get Curseweaver right here. We also have enough for a 500 pot. And look, the build looks weird, but our prots are pretty good. We have a little bit more right now because we just TP'd, but the prots are pretty good. The damage is nice, and we've got only 20% cooldown, but, with this blue buff, 30%, that's pretty solid. Don't think you can ask for much more than that when you have this much utility. I guess I could sell Glad Shield for Breastplate or something to get a little bit more mana sustain and all that, but I kind of like what we have here. Is it worth it to sell Hidden Blade? I don't think so. That's definitely a question people probably will ask. I'm going to say I don't think so, but if there is a world, maybe you sell it for E-Staff just to get a little bit more out of Curseweaver, and obviously, we know how good that item is on this character, so I don't know. It's definitely a potential thing you could do, I guess. But this feels pretty good, and I want to just kind of work towards getting a 3k pot at this point. I really do feel like we can just do fire, though. I mean, I know we have 3 auto ability based kind of physicals and no auto attackers, but Loki's burn is pretty strong. Suki's is not bad. We still have 3 bluestones, so I can't imagine it being terrible. We just have to ult this. That was a good little corner bait. We don't really have vision, so it was a little silly of me. I am gonna have to back here, unfortunately. It's all good though. What if I went E-Staff? I'm actually kind of thinking about it now, and that just sounds really funny. I don't have enough gold for it, but We just go all 3 items in the tree. Or no, there's a 4th one, there's Warlocks. I'm not going to be able to get Warlocks, but that'd be kind of funny. It's actually crazy like how good this tree is on Jorm and how generally it's like not really good on most other characters. We could just like do this beacon, and again, it seems like our objective damage is just really weaning, and I think like the team is kind of pansying out of it a little bit, but that's still okay. Oh, no way. Bro, this is so annoying. Okay. Like, we really just need to pull it, because these other fights are not really working. Oh. You know what? The moment I say that, Medusa's just dead, and, shit, it seems like the fight's going pretty good. Alright, fair enough. We got some slows off. We're going to continue to ult on this Agni. This is really where, like, having some more damage is super nice, because, again, we're not taking damage in that ult, so we may as well have some, right? And he was pretty slowed there. We're able to get a lot. We can just kind of play zone and even stop this guy's back here. Potentially just kill him. Just going to pre-beads that. Or one did miss. I don't think he would have died, though. I'm going to reset right now and just TP back in. We've made a really big effort to just be super annoying. We are dead. Oh, wait, he turned around? Dude, why did he turn around? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I mean, I won't complain. I don't know why he turned around. I guess he thought we were just dead. One more auto, we're dead, so hey, I won't complain. That door like took 35 years for spawning. I never understood how the door mechanics worked, honestly, but shit. No need to at this point. Odin's gonna walk. What I'm gonna just try to do is, like, again, I can't keep everybody out, so if I can keep the Agni out, I'm much happier with that. I'm trying to also like keep Khepri out in the meantime, and generally by going on this Agni, we're gonna force the Khepri to play a little passive. And again, if Odin steals it, we can live with it. But if we can keep the other guys out, I'm feeling pretty okay about our chances. And you know, our chances were definitely right. Get a lot of damage on this guy. Diving him is a little sketchy. I'm actually just going to ult out and try to get to this Camazotz who's running amok over there. Did hit the slow on him. I'm going to put this ward over there so we see this Agni. I feel like we can do something. Okay, we did do something, just not with me in it. That's fine. I guess we just back. I don't know, they're healing a lot, but we also have EFG. Like, we can probably get this tier 2. This cam is a little scary, not gonna lie. He doesn't have ult though, right? Scapri's gonna keep him so safe. We did slow him again. He is really slow. Yeah, we just don't really have the burn to kill like the tank, so it's fine. I think we probably just back up. Does he have Emperor's armor? He does, dude. What a unit. We're gonna reset. We still have fire on 3. It's like totally fine, and it's enhanced, so we can just like push out right and probably be pretty okay. I'm gonna TP mid, just like kind of hover on Pyro, and hopefully we're able to close the deal on this one. Dude, that was so close. And that guy was one shot. I should have just ulted for it. Dude, the regret. I didn't realize he was so low until like I threw it, and then I just like didn't do anything about it. That's okay. At least I don't think they picked it. Maybe they did pick it up. Okay, we're in a bit of a weird spot. I mean, I'm fine, but yeah, we got some good damage on the Agni. Oh, and he's just diving. Love to see it. We can kind of just like play this slow again. Our siege is actually quite good, but we do only have fire with 3, so just something to be mindful about. Jorm's got really good defense and siege. Really, really strong character for it. If we can just get a little bit of poke on a backliner, ideally, which we didn't really do, but somebody else did, we're going to be good, and we're just going to ult now. It's good to sometimes be a little bit patient on these ults, because just the damage threat alone is oftentimes enough. We're gonna go for the snipe. We missed. No. I think this guy dies here though. We got the Agni. It's okay. The other guy, he stunned us out. Didn't let us get the Medusa. We got the Agni. So eventually we got him. It took a different snipe, but we did get him. And I think we go for right here too. I'm gonna reset right now. I have TP, so should be a-okay. I think I'm gonna TP to the one up front. That's not good. We didn't. Okay, we're good. Alright, that is gonna be it then. Never mind. I wonder how much damage we have, honestly. It's gotta be high, but I just don't know how much. We're almost top everything. We just need to get 2 more kills and we're tied with top kills, and then I think we'll keep gold and mitigated, so yeah, just gotta get 2 more kills and we can be top everything. That's always fun. I'm gonna look for a beads force here or something like that. I think we can. Again, if it's not around, it's not around. It's totally fine. But if we can get something like on this Medusa when she goes to these chest camps or this Agni, you know, why not? Okay, she is too disciplined, but we stole a chest, so it's okay. Fire's coming up soon. Again, this is a little risky and stuff to do, but they're not really grouped. They're kind of in this farm thing. I think we got spotted out by the Agni in the first place, so it was a little improbable to work at that point anyways. You know what I would really like for Smite too, and I don't ever see this like being a thing, but I think it'd be so cool is if you could look at like an advanced damage stats thing, where you could see each game like how much damage your proc item effects were doing. So like I know per item that would obviously not work, but if they could show like how much damage Soul Reaver procs did in a game, so like let's say a 50k, if they say 20,000 of that was Soul Reaver or something, I feel like that would like be so cool. Again, I don't know how difficult that would be, and I don't think it would ever happen, but that'd be like really awesome. Because it would really help like in a game like this, for example, and obviously when they add way more items in Smite 2, like how effective really is this Manakins, and would selling it for E-Steph just be better? It definitely might be. Like oftentimes you can kind of just get a feel for things, but it still would just be like a cool and fun thing to do, I think. We're gonna use our ult here because we did kind of just get forced out. It's alright though. I'll stop this guy's back and just ult out again. It's fine. No worries. On the bright side, I can just reset here and get a 3k pot, so kind of a blessing in disguise, we'll say. That's our cope, of course. I can go defense or damage. It's objectively a little better for us to go. I didn't get 500 pot. Whoops. It's a little better for us to go a defense pot, but that's not fun. You know what I mean? So we're here to have fun. At the end of the day, a little bit too. Suki's got top gold now. Okay, it's close though. It's like 20. It's a 20 gold difference. We can catch up. If we get kills too, we're caught up. Can we just like pull it? Like we really just need to pull fire. I feel like our team is way too like afraid to just pull it, especially with how far back these guys are. Like I know our comp isn't great at it, but I know we can do it. Yeah, see they're getting it done. I know I don't have ult right now, so I have to be a little bit mindful, but like we are doing decent damage to this, and they're still so far back. We continue to get some poke on these frontliners. We're going to go invis again here. Look, kind of poke a little bit at it. Get some really big damage on this Camazotz. And look, fire's gone. Kama is half health. Again, normally I say go for the backliners, but shit, if it's a jungler and we can reach him, it's a good target too. Forces ult for free. They have no dive on our backline now, who's already diving anyways. And we're just going to ult here. Force the dashes. I'm going to chill, but look, the zoning worked. That's what you love to see. Alright, we should be able to just get left and mid super easy, and I think that's game. I mean, without frontliners, game is harder. We didn't get any kills, though. That's the sad part. We did not get any kills. Looks like we will not get top everything this game. Oh, we still won. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. We just need one more to tie it. We just need one more to tie it. That's the most important objective right now. No, he ages, dude, and I missed. Oh, I suck. No, that's so sad. Okay, we actually had a chance, bro. We just stink. It's all right. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Oh shoot, we might not even be able to end. This guy's owning. You got that guy. Not me stat checking. I don't know if we can do this. We definitely can't do this. Okay, they just owned on the defense. You got to give it to him. You got to give it to him. We should have just went right, but it was fun. I'll get this mid wave, and even though they're gonna kill that guy, like it is kind of okay. We're gonna be able to just reset. They can't push anything. I'll ult if this guy roots me. But yeah, he doesn't have it up, so all good. They literally will do nothing here. The only thing they can look to do is do a Gold Fury, and surprise, surprise, we're not gonna let them do that. So we'll try to like steal red here, maybe do something fun. Won't happen, but yeah, nonetheless, they really won't be able to get any actual value out of this. Just kind of holding. How does this guy have top gold still? Oh, he's got 8 kills too now. That's what it is. Okay. Well, I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, man, look at that. What a play. That's fine. Man, honestly, like, I was like, I'm ulting a little early, but shoot. I was not. Okay, we're going to reset right now. Does Medusa have crit? She does not. Wow, that just damage. Okay. They will get gold. So, you know, I was a little overzealous, but still fine. We're not losing any Phoenixes, and that's really what matters. Not even tier 2s yet. We should be able to kind of defend this, though. I like that our team is sort of posturing over. Oh, they're not even on it. Okay. That works, too. Okay, I need to stop, like, stat watching it. It makes it, who cares? It's just gold. Okay. Right Phoenix is still up. We're probably just gonna have to play for another firefight, so won't be a end anytime soon. And they do have a good defense on this because, you know, the right Phoenix is up. Clearing left and mid isn't the end of the world. But man, I have to say, that damage is crazy. Manakins, Curse Weaver, it's awesome. Oh, I don't have beads. Save me. Or I don't have ult, excuse me, not beads. I did have beads, yeah. Alright, close. We got close, we got close. Yeah, this Medusa destroys us, though, not gonna lie. That is a little terrifying. I know we have a 3k pun, all that, so of course our damage is gonna look crazy, but that's still like a jungler who has, you know, some health, right? He's got... Oh, Soul Eater doesn't give any health? Oh, I'm silly. Okay, he's got no health. Never mind. I don't know why I thought I gave health. It gives healing, but not health. Okay, cool. Still, though, you know, a lot of damage. So we'll get some vision around this fire, and yeah, we're good. Just do a casual little 600 over there. Manakins is so strong sometimes. You know, we weren't always like the best with it this game, but you know, again, when you can get those little procs off, you really do feel it. I'm just gonna walk away from this guy. Hunters are always a little scary. Is this a fire wave in mid still? It is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is they get left. I'm just gonna make sure this mid wave goes in, and I'm gonna conveniently slide over left, and that wave should get the Phoenix pretty easily. We hit the Kama, not with the actual one, but with the Manakins tick. So he's gonna be pretty low. Just play it patient, and he is dead. And that should be game. Didn't even have to go for a fire at the end of it all. Nice job. Look for a little knock up here. Oh, we bit more than we could chew. We definitely did. Okay, no, we're fine. I think we can end. We're a little low. I can reset and just TP back. And just kind of be a beefy health bar. We are going to get another 3k damage pot. Again, defense way better here, especially for this kind of a function, but it's going to be more fun to go damage. And that will be the game. Wonderful work. The Jormungandr own. I'm glad we get a video on it because I was looking to do one. I had a great game on stream, but I couldn't actually upload excited music and stuff. So 7013. This build was cracked. We're just gonna look at the numbers and stuff and then segue this out. But yeah, Jorm really good. Doesn't really have terrible matchups. He can struggle into these ability-based warriors and stuff that can kind of just get up in your face like Achilles and stuff. But generally with the clear being so strong and transitioning that build up to this poke build that we saw, you end up being really effective early, mid, late game. You get so much gold, so trading out items is no problem later, and you just make soul lane a really, really big pain for the other person. 56,000 on that. We made this guy go 0 and 11. Um, always, always nice to see those things happen. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And let me know any other characters you'd like to see. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.